hunt spot. I've been out here hunting morning and evening for the past week, probably trying to get this buck. Been after him with the bow. Yesterday, rifle season started, so I went out here after him with the rifle, but he hadn't showed up, so I looked out across the wheat field and I'm pretty sure he's there. So I'm trying to stay hidden in these trees, sneak out here and hopefully get a shot on him, so we'll see how it goes. He is down. 235 yards. I ranged it several days ago. Went and sighted my scope in, knew the exact drop for 235, so gave it 24 clicks with this ammo, Winchester Super X soft points. And it nailed him, dropped him right where he was standing pretty much. So I didn't know if he was even still around. I thought maybe someone else had got him. I was out here this morning, didn't see a single deer at all for a few hours this morning. So I looked out across the field, saw a deer, what looked like a big deer. Sure enough, that was him. So the wind is not great. It's pretty much, well, it's kind of blowing this direction towards him, but to the east. So we'll go check him out. Oh my God, look at that thing. Look at that. guys, I think in Oklahoma it only has to be an inch long to count. I don't know if that's right or not, but just doing a quick count of them, it looks like there's about 40, which is pretty wild. I don't know if some of them are a full inch long or not, so some of them may not count, but it's definitely 30 for sure, at least. Pretty crazy looking. I'm gonna do a Euro mount to the skull. I'm gonna take it home and clean it and everything. I'll do that myself. I know a lot of people would probably want to do a full mount on this one, but I'm just not really into those. I like the skull look, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, I know what you're all thinking. Why didn't this idiot get this deer full mounted? Well, there's a few reasons. One, I just prefer the look of a skull mount. All my other deer are skull mounted. That's the way I like them, European mount. On top of that, the space that a full mount takes up, you can fit a lot more deer on your wall if they're European mounted than full mount. If I had all my deer in my living room full mounted, I'd have 6 deer. I just feel like that would look funny with all of them looking off different directions or looking straight ahead. So again, just my preference for a skull mount. On top of that, the price, I can clean and do a Euro mount on these myself, and it costs me a little bit of propane, a little bit of time, and that's it. I talked to my buddy, and the last full mount he got last year was $800, so I'm just not going to pay that for a full mount. Just don't want to. And the last thing is the time. You get a full mount, you're going to be waiting months and months to get that thing back, possibly even a year. I can shoot this buck, have it cleaned and ready to hang on the wall in 2 days, which is what I've done here. So you can see right here, this is a 16 point I shot a few years ago. Someone else cleaned that one for me. This one is the 12 point with a kind of a weird drop time that I shot last year. This is an elk I shot several years ago with my bow. Of course, we got the big one here that I just shot and cleaned, and then I've got a bobcat here that I shot several years ago. So anyway, that's why I didn't do it. I just prefer the European mount. So that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.